a song again last night on a fading AM line. The room was quiet, the air was thin, and your name crossed my mind. The clock was slow, the coffee cold, the window showed no sign of anything that ever changed. Still you crossed my mind. I tried to laugh, I tried to sleep, I tried to leave it behind. But every road I seem to take leads back to you in time. The radio kept breathing low like it knew my design to sit alone and let the past walk freely through my mind. I never meant to keep you here in corners hard to find, but every word I never said still echoes in my mind. The street outside was wet with light, the night was out of time. I watched the hours fall apart with you still on my mind. I folded letters never sent from days I left behind. They smell like smoke and yesterday and cross back through my mind. Your laugh still hangs between the notes, a tone I can't decline. It slips between the melody and stays inside my mind. I told myself this was just noise, a song I'd soon rewind. But every chorus proves me wrong, you're still on my mind. The ceiling cracks, the shadows move, the past feels undefined. I trace your shape in empty air, still lost inside my mind. I learned to live without your touch, or so I once designed. But living isn't forgetting you, you linger in my mind. The city sleeps, the trains move on, their lights fall out of line. I sit here waiting for nothing, with you still on my mind. I pass the places we once knew, their names are hard to find. They change their signs, but not the way you stay inside my mind. Some loves are brief, some fade away, some cross the borderline. But ours just learn to settle in and live inside my mind. I hear your voice between the years, unclear but still defined. It calls me back to simpler days, still warm inside my mind. I've met new faces, learned new names, I've crossed another line, but none of them erase the fact you're still on my mind. The song grows old, the needle skips, the sound is misaligned. Yet every scratch just makes it clear you're carved into my mind. I thought that time would do its job and leave you far behind, but time just taught me how to live with you inside my mind. I stand alone in borrowed light, no future, no rewind, just me and all the things we were still turning in my mind. The night grows thin, the dawn comes close, the sky is redesigned, but morning doesn't chase away the thoughts inside my mind. I close my eyes, I breathe you out, like smoke I can't confine. Some habits never really die, they rest inside the mind. If love's a song that never ends, just shifts in tone and time, then let it play its quiet truth. You're still on my mind. I won't pretend this fades someday, across some deadline. I'll carry you the way I do, still here inside my mind. The radio goes silent now, the world resets its line. But even in the quietest room, you stay inside my mind. No reason neatly signed, just one old song, one lasting thought. You're still on my mind. When all the years have said their part and memory unwinds, I'll hum this tune and smile once more. You lived inside my mind.
We stood there longer than we should, with words we didn't try. The night kept waiting for us both, the way we never said goodbye. Your hands were cold, mine stayed still. No reason, no reply. We let the moment pass us by, the way we never said goodbye. The street was loud, our silence wasn't. It asked us both for why, but neither heart would cross that line, the way we never said goodbye. I thought you'd turn, I thought I would. We both just let it slide. Two people walking different ways, the way we never said goodbye. Your shadow moved before you did. I watched it slowly die. It disappeared without a sound, the way we never said goodbye. The door stayed open just enough for doubt to slip inside. We left it hanging in the air, the way we never said goodbye. I practiced speeches in my head, each one a quiet lie. They all dissolved before your eyes, the way we never said goodbye. The city blinked, the moment broke. The clock refused to try to stop the ending from its course, the way we never said goodbye. Your voice was close but never reached the truth we couldn't buy. We traded answers for restraint, the way we never said goodbye. I still remember how you smiled, as if you'd already cried. You hid it better than I did, the way we never said goodbye. The sidewalk held our final step, no sign, no reason why, just distance growing underfoot, the way we never said goodbye. I counted breaths instead of words, afraid they'd multiply and turn restraint into regret, the way we never said goodbye. Your name stayed heavy on my tongue, too sharp to even try. I swallowed it and looked away, the way we never said goodbye. Some endings come with shattered sound, some fall like lullabies, or simply learn to disappear, the way we never said goodbye. I heard you call but not my name, a sound that slipped on by. It blended with the passing cars, the way we never said goodbye. The night felt thinner as you left, like truth without an alibi. I stood there holding nothing left, the way we never said goodbye. I walked until the lights ran out, no future, no deny, just footsteps echoing behind, the way we never said goodbye. I told myself this was for best, a clean and careful try, but cleanest cuts are felt the most, the way we never said goodbye. I told myself this was for best, a clean and careful try, but cleanest cuts are felt the most, the way we never said goodbye. I told myself this was for best, a clean and careful try, but cleanest cuts are felt the most, the way we never said goodbye. When wandering years have had their say and memories comply, one silence will remain with me, the way we never said goodbye. I folded nights into my days, let habits justify the emptiness you left behind, the way we never said goodbye. I learned your leaving had no shape, no reason to apply, it stayed unfinished in my chest, the way we never said goodbye. If I had turned just once that night, if you had asked me why, would endings learn a different sound, the way we never said goodbye. Time passed but never fixed the gap, it only taught me why some love remains unfinished still, the way we never said goodbye. I see your face in passing glass, reflections passing by, they fade before I reach the truth, the way we never said goodbye. No final word to circle back, no tears to testify, just one long pause that never ends, the way we never said goodbye. When all the years have had their say and memories comply, one silence will remain with me, the way we never said goodbye. The night leaned in to hear me breathe, the dial was set just right, a distant voice began to play one last song on the radio. The city hummed in half-lit streets, neon softened every glow. I stayed awake to catch the tune, one last song on the radio. The clock forgot to mark the hours, coffee rings on notes below. I let the silence hold my hand, one last song on the radio. The melody knew where I'd been, it moved at a careful tempo, like it was written just for me, one last song on the radio. The chorus found a hidden scar and pressed it soft and slow. I didn't flinch, I let it stay, one last song on the radio. The signal wavered, came back clear, static kissed the stereo. Each crackle felt like memory, one last song on the radio. I closed my eyes and pictured rooms with curtains drawn and shadows low, where we once listened without words, one last song on the radio. The singer held a broken note, then set it free to go. It floated past the ceiling fan, one last song on the radio. just slightly left. Afraid the spell would go, it settled in a warmer place. One last song on the radio. The verses spoke of leaving late, of roads we didn't know. I nodded like I understood. One last song on the radio. The rain tapped time against the glass, a rhythm old and slow. It synced with every quiet beat. One last song on the radio. I found your name between the lines, not said but felt somehow. It lingered in the empty space. One last song on the radio. The bridge arrived without a rush, a breath before the blow. It held me like a borrowed coat. One last song on the radio. The volume stayed just under loud, enough to let it show that pain can hum instead of shout. One last song on the radio. The stringer smiled through weary eyes, a kindness you can know. It felt like being understood. One last song on the radio. I checked the door, the window latch. Everything was closed. I stayed exactly where I was. One last song on the radio. The ending crept in carefully. No fireworks to show, just a gentle lowering down. One last song on the radio. I waited for the DJ's voice to break the undertow, but silence chose to finish it. One last song on the radio. The clock resumed its honest work. The room returned to normal glow. I kept the feeling in my chest. One last song on the radio. I stood and stretched the moment thin, not ready to let go. Some endings asked to be delayed. One last song on the radio. The night stepped back, the dawn leaned in, a pale impatient glow. I knew I'd carry what remained. One last song on the radio. I turned it off, the hum stayed on inside me, soft and low, a quiet proof of where I'd been. One last song on the radio. No promises, no last request, no tears I had to show, just gratitude for the company. One last song on the radio. If ever nights grow hard again, I'll tune to that old code and let the past be gentle once. One last song on the radio. The day began, the song was gone, but something told me so. It never really leaves your side. One last song on the radio. I walked into the waking street with echoes in my coat, a simple truth to take along. One last song on the radio. Heard your song
again last night on a fading AM line. The room was quiet, the air was thin, and your name crossed my mind. The clock was slow, the coffee cold, the window showed no sign of anything that ever changed. Still you crossed my mind. I tried to laugh, I tried to sleep, I tried to leave it behind. But every road I seem to take leads back to you in time. The radio kept breathing low like it knew my design, to sit alone and let the past walk freely through my mind. I never meant to keep you here in corners hard to find, but every word I never said still echoes in my mind. The street outside was wet with light, the night was out of time. I watched the hours fall apart with you still on my mind. I folded letters never sent from days I left behind. They smell like smoke and yesterday and cross back through my mind. Your laugh still hangs between the notes, a tone I can't decline. It slips between the melody and stays inside my mind. I told myself this was just noise, a song I'd soon rewind. But every chorus proves me wrong, you're still on my mind. Shadows move, the past feels undefined. I trace your shape in empty air, still lost inside my mind. I learned to live without your touch, or so I once designed. But living isn't forgetting you, you linger in my mind. The city sleeps, the trains move on, their lights fall out of line. I sit here waiting for nothing, with you still on my mind. I pass the places we once knew, their names are hard to find. They change their signs, but not the way you stay inside my mind. Some loves are brief, some fade away, some cross the borderline. But ours just learned to settle in and live inside my mind. I hear your voice between the years, unclear but still defined. It calls me back to simpler days, still warm inside my mind. I've met new faces, learned new names, I've crossed another line. But none of them erase the fact you're still on my mind. The song grows old, the needle skips, the sound is misaligned. Yet every scratch just makes it clear you're carved into my mind. I thought that time would do its job and leave you far behind. But time just taught me how to live with you inside my mind. I stand alone in borrowed light, no future, no rewind. Just me and all the things we were still turning in my mind. The night grows thin, the dawn comes close, the sky is redesigned. But morning doesn't chase away the thoughts inside my mind. I close my eyes, I breathe you out like smoke I can't confine. Some habits never really die, they rest inside the mind. If love's a song that never ends, just shifts in tone and time, then let it play its quiet truth, you're still on my mind. Pretend this fades someday or crosses some deadline. I'll carry you the way I do, still here inside my mind. The radio goes silent now, the world resets its line. But even in the quietest room, you stay inside my mind. No final word, no perfect end, no reason neatly signed. Just one old song, one last everlasting thought you're still on my mind. When all the years have said their part and memory unwinds, I'll hum this tune and smile once more. You lived inside my mind.
We stood there longer than we should, with words we didn't try. The night kept waiting for us both, the way we never said goodbye. Your hands were cold, mine stayed still, no reason, no reply. We let the moment pass us by, the way we never said goodbye. The street was loud, our silence wasn't. It asked us both for why, but neither heart would cross that line, the way we never said goodbye. I thought you'd turn, I thought I would. We both just let it slide, two people walking different ways, the way we never said goodbye. Your shadow moved before you did, I watched it slowly die. It disappeared without a sound, the way we never said goodbye. The door stayed open just enough for doubt to slip inside. We left it hanging in the air, the way we never said goodbye. I practiced speeches in my head, each one a quiet lie. They all dissolved before your eyes, the way we never said goodbye. The city blinked, the moment broke, the clock refused to try to stop the ending from its course, the way we never said goodbye. Your voice was close but never reached the truth we couldn't buy. We traded answers for restraint, the way we never said goodbye. I still remember how you smiled as if you'd already cried. You hid it better than I did, the way we never said goodbye. The sidewalk held our final step, no sign, no reason why, just distance growing underfoot, the way we never said goodbye. I counted breaths instead of words, afraid they'd multiply and turn restraint into regret, the way we never said goodbye. Your name stayed heavy on my tongue, too sharp to even try. I swallowed it and looked away, the way we never said goodbye. Some endings come with shattered sounds, some fall like lullabies. Ours simply learn to disappear, the way we never said goodbye. I heard you call, but not my name, a sound that slipped on by. It blended with the passing cars, the way we never said goodbye. The night fell thinner as you left, like truth without an alibi. I stood there holding nothing left, the way we never said goodbye. I walked until the lights ran out, no future, no deny, just footsteps echoing behind, the way we never said goodbye. I told myself this was for best, a clean and careful try, but cleanest cuts are felt the most, the way we never said goodbye. The read you called but not my name, a sound that slipped on by.
blended with the passing cars, the way we never said goodbye. Folded nights into my days, let habits justify the emptiness you left behind, the way we never said goodbye. I learned your leaving had no shape, no reason to apply. It stayed unfinished in my chest, the way we never said goodbye. If I had turned just once that night, if you had asked me why, would endings learn a different sound, the way we never said goodbye? Time passed but never fixed the gap. It only taught me why some love remains unfinished still, the way we never said goodbye. I see your face in passing glass, reflections passing by, they fade before I reach the truth, the way we never said goodbye. No final word to circle back, no tears to testify, just one long pause that never ends, the way we never said goodbye. When all the years have had their say and memories comply, one silence will remain with me, the way we never said goodbye.
The night leaned in to hear me breathe. The dial was set just right. A distant voice began to play one last song on the radio. The city hummed in half-lit streets, neon softened every glow. I stayed awake to catch the tune. One last song on the radio. The clock forgot to mark the hours. Coffee rings on notes below. I let the silence hold my hand. One last song on the radio. The melody knew where I'd been. It moved at a careful tempo, like it was written just for me. One last song on the radio. The chorus found a hidden scar, pressed it soft and slow. I didn't flinch, I let it stay. One last song on the radio. The signal wavered, came back clear. Static kissed the stereo. Each crackle felt like memory. One last song on the radio. I closed my eyes and pictured rooms with curtains drawn and shadows low, where we once listened without words. One last song on the radio. The singer held a broken note, then set it free to go. It floated past the ceiling fan. One last song on the radio. I turned the knob just slightly left, afraid the spell would go. It settled in a warmer place. One last song on the radio. The verses spoke of leaving late, of roads we didn't know. I nodded like I understood. One last song on the radio. The verses spoke of leaving late, of roads we didn't know. I nodded like I understood. One last song on the radio. The rain tapped time against the glass, a rhythm old and slow. It synced with every quiet beat. One last song on the radio. The bridge arrived without a rush.
a breath before the blow. It held me like a borrowed coat. One last song on the radio. The volume stayed just under loud, enough to let it show that pain can hum instead of shout. One last song on the radio. I leaned back in a wooden chair, its creak a soft hello. The night agreed to keep the secret. One last song on the radio. The solo wandered down a lane where streetlights fade to snow. I followed with a tired smile. One last song on the radio. The needle memory in my head spun circles long ago. Tonight it found its final turn. One last song on the radio. The singer smiled through weary eyes, a kindness you can know. It felt like being understood. One last song on the radio. I checked the door, the window latch. Everything was closed. I stayed exactly where I was. One last song on the radio. The ending crept in carefully. No fireworks to show, just a gentle lowering down. One last song on the radio. I waited for the DJ's voice to break the undertow, but silence chose to finish it. One last song on the radio. The clock resumed its honest work. The room returned a normal glow. I kept the feeling in my chest. One last song on the radio. I stood and stretched the moment thin, not ready to let go. Some endings asked to be delayed. One last song on the radio. The night stepped back, the dawn leaned in, a pale impatient glow. I knew I'd carry what remained. One last song on the radio. I turned it off, the hum stayed on. Inside me soft and low, a quiet proof of where I'd been. One last song on the radio. No promises, no last request, no tears I had to show, just gratitude for the company. One last song on the radio. If ever nights grow hard again, I'll tune to that old code and let the past be gentle once. One last song on the radio. The day began, the song was gone, but something told me so. It never really leaves your side. One last song on the radio. I walked into the waking street with echoes in my coat, a simple truth to take along. One last song on the radio.